Nature walk. First one without the dog. Yeah, feels really weird. Um, yeah, this is a really, really mossy forest, as you can see. And see those dark spots? Here's one, and there's one. That's where the roe deer sleep. And they're still warm, so they're not far away. You see different kinds of moss. Oh, this is what we call star moss. And there's this growing. It's a fern moss. Let me look for a patch. Oh, oi. There we go. Yeah, it's still warm to the touch. Uh, Fern moss. Yeah, just came across a very big patch of fern moss, and now it's gone. As you can see, oh, this is one big ball. It, yeah, you can see it moves. This is pillow moss, or at least that's what we call it. Kussentjesmos. And again here, this is where roe deer sleep, always, summer and winter. Oh, okay, still no fern moss. Ooh, that's a weird little species. Also looks like star moss. Oh yeah. Oh. Uh, there has to be. Okay, here we got it. Oh. Don't fall in the sloot. Hey. Here we have. This is fern moss. Oh. Look at that. Oh. It grows like a fern. This is also pillow moss. And that's really, really rare here. At least the last few years it has. Oh, don't drop the camera. There's also fern moss. I'm on the wrong piece. Oh. It's star moss. And it's a lovely green color, all of it. Oei, oei, oei. Also a sleeping bed. Really, really beautiful shapes and colors. And it's this piece of forest especially because this is, well, it's almost always wet. These moats were dry last year, but they filled up nicely. Uh, let's see if we can find a really special moss. Oi, no, that's not it. And I don't think we're going to see any animals because I'm really, really loud. pillow moss. There it is again. Swampy grass. I'm not in any risk of sinking, but look here. Oei. That looks like, no, it's not sphagnum. Haha. Yeah, I have to wiggle through everything. Well, there's been a lot of roe deer here. And the fun thing with roe deer is that they turn gray in winter. And you might think gray is not a good color, but you try and find a gray animal here. Even as big as a horse would be a problem. And in summer they turn a brick red, and that completely fades away when everything is green. It's really, really strange. Man, I should stop smoking. Yes, I do. No pillow moss. That's too bad. It's really great. But as I said, really, really rare. Big birch mushrooms. Really common here. And I will probably have to retrace my steps in a minute because I'm at the end almost. And I'm pretty sure I'm at the wrong spot to cross the water there. So, ooh, well, it's not much, but there it is. Original pillow moss. And people collected this for floral arrangements and Christmas decorations and stuff. So I know of a few other places where it grows, but they're a bit too far away because I didn't bring my bike. Yeah, wouldn't it be great if I saw some bears here? Or a big bad wolf? Again, a different kind. I think if you look hard enough, you could find at least 20 species of moss here. All different. Some big, some tiny. And you can see, like there, I'm following a deer trail. And that's what I always do. Because it's the easiest way to get around. Again, too bad. And rather deep, so it was cold. Here's one. And you see that there. It's a few hops over. Is a place where they give birth to little fawns in spring. So there's a lot happening in this small piece of forest. It's a mile by a mile by a mile by a mile. So it's a square mile. And yet I can spend hours here. Ooh. That's also fern moss with a little bit of cushion moss, pillow moss. Ooh, this water is Well, yeah, in a few weeks' time, when the frogs begin to spawn, they're overloaded with brown frogs. I'm gonna film that. Ooh, that's a nice species. Oh. This looks like aquarium moss. And, oh, the toad migration is nearly upon us in a few weeks' time. And that happens at night. So that will be fun. There's a crossing for deer. And there are also a lot of badgers in this small piece of forest. And they only stick to their holes at the moment. It's not cold enough for them to hibernate, so they haven't been doing that for years. But a badger hates water, so he will not cross unless he absolutely has to. Okay, I have to crawl on my knees, man. Yeah, this part will be a bit too difficult to film, so I'm gonna pause you and see where I end up. This is also great. This is what we call Beaker Mouse, and it's a lichen. Beautiful. Like a tiny little forest. Well, this is all I can find. And, well, yeah, as I said, it is rare. And, oh, it grows extremely slow. For this to get that size, well, it takes at least 20 or 30 years. Easy. Yeah, I'm almost at the end. I'm probably on the wrong bit. And it's getting a bit, yeah, my hands are too cold to hold on to the camera, so I bid you good day. Later. See this? This is bladderworth. And it's a carnivorous plant. And it's already starting to grow. Oh, oi. This catches water lice with a small trap, and they flower above water, and the flower looks a little bit like a pinguicula. I have to keep my eye on this one. And oi. Okay, I have to get up now. Hold up. And I discovered some new sphagnum. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the real stuff, guys. This is long sphagnum. Look at this. Oh. Well, I have to put that into the sphagnum memory banks. Yeah, and as you can see, I'm at the end, and I have to get to that lonely tree, and there's my way out, I hope. Yay, there's a way out. I'm free, free. But I have to cross this. It's full of big sedges. Really, really big. No deers. Yeah, I'm going to. Oh, here, small patch of pillow moss. Yeah, I can cross here, I think. Oh yeah, here's a deer crossing. Yeah, they always take the path of the least resistance, because as we all know, resistance is futile. So, yeah. Oh, oi, 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 don't slip. Oh. Okay, that's going to be really fun. That's as slippery as an eel. It is. Nearly there. Nearly there. Yay. Okay, that's it for now. Later.